Today is June 26th. Starting from tomorrow, you have exactly 7 days for FMGE. I know that many of you gave your best and ready to clear this exam, and I know this also that many of you wasted so much time and might fail the exam this time. If you find this video through suggestion while you are watching a previous year question recall videos or some topic explanation, then fine. But if you are watching some entertainment video on YouTube and you got this video as recommendation on your home page, then it means that you already got distracted and wasting time. But the thing is, until now, whatever you did was different and what you should do now is different. You should change your whole mindset completely now. From can I clear this exam to I am clearing this exam. You should clear this exam anyhow. I will explain you how to do it. But the only thing is I can only tell you what to do. It's in your hands whether you do it or not. Now listen well and follow it. First take a paper and write down your strong subjects on paper that covers 200 marks where you are confident that from these subjects you are going to score more. Like for example surgery, OBGY, PSM, ENT, Opthal, FMT, etc. Short subjects, microbiology, biochemistry. These subjects will give you 220 questions. Even if you are weak in anatomy, physiopatho, pharma, medicine, then you will do previous year question with explanation for those subjects. And for pharma, I will tell what to do in the later part of this video. Like this you can manage. I will tell how to plan those 220 marks. For example, I included surgery, PSM, OBGY. For someone, surgery might be difficult. Then what you have to do is add any another subject that is going to give you 30 marks. Got it? Like this you have to find the 200 to 220 marks giving subjects, then focus on them very good, and other subjects try to cover superficially but revise those subjects content very well. But I suggest you to not even leave any major subject because you will feel so much demotivating while solving 30 to 35 questions that you didn't even know what to answer. You should keep major subjects as your strong subjects like I did. Next is, if you watched main videos, you must be already doing revisions. If you are not revising properly, at least now revise the high scoring subjects first, or else maybe you can watch rapid revision video to go through all the important content once again. But if you followed what I told, that is rapid revision or BTR, then you actually have enough time to do revisions. For BTR, 1 week is totally fine, and for students who followed rapid revision, you have to put extra efforts to revise and also select the high yielding subjects first to revise, like surgery, OBGY, PSM, ENT, FMT, etc. So I will tell one calculation for people who are using BTR. Who watched main video or finished rapid revision, they also should plan like this to get an estimation of how much time it is going to take for them for completing the revision. During my final week of preparation, I kept timer in front of me when I begin revision. Then I will start the timer and see how much time it is taking me for completing one page revision. Then I will get an idea. So if it is taking me 5 to 6 minutes for completing one side of the page, on BTR there are 200 pages and 400 sides. So 400 into 6 is equal to 2400. 2400 is equal to 40 hours. So if you study only BTR, keeping timer and finishing targets well in the set time, then even if you study 10 hours of BTR daily, you can finish the whole book in just 4 days. If you study 8 hours, then it is 5 days. I think this is doable. 8 hours of BTR daily for 5 days. 8 hours of BTR daily for 5 days. And your revision is done. If you can do more, like spending 10 hours or 12 hours, then you can actually revise whole BTR once more completely. So that's up to you to decide. By this time, I am assuming that you have finished solving all PYQ. So if you finished, then it's good. If not, then spend tomorrow completely to finish all PYQ and then start the BTR notes revision or your rapid revision notes revision. Doing FMGE PYQ is itself enough. Don't have fear that you are not doing NEET or NSET PYQ. It's completely fine. Stop solving MCQ now. You don't need to solve any MCQ at this time. If you did as I said, writing PYQ content on BTR or rapid revision notes, then retaining that information is itself a big task. So you better read your notes rather than solving random question practice now. And also you can give one GT tonight or tomorrow morning. This will be your final GT because to bring that seriousness, it will show you your place and where you are, and also will remind you how you wasted your time and make you understand that at least now you have to give your best. I hope you understand. So I will answer now few questions that are asked by many students. First is how to revise BTR or rapid revision fast. As I told, using timer and understanding how much time it is going to take you for finishing one page will make you understand your scenario, and based on that keep targets like in 30 minutes I should finish 3 pages, etc. Like this, keep target and finish them by doing speed reading. Don't forget to mark the hard topics or tables with red pen. you can revise them on last day or night before the exam, so that till exam you can remember them. Next question is NEET PG and INSET questions. Should we do them now? If you have 6 months time, you can do NEET, INSET, UPSC, JEE, USMLE, but with time left. If you are thinking to do NEET or INSET questions, then it's not a good idea. Completely forget about them and focus on FMGE PY. If you finished them already and wrote those points on your BTR or rapid revision notes, then start revising your notes. That's it. Next question. Where to do pharma? If you didn't do pharma from rapid revision, then now what I suggest you is to solve FMGE pharma PYQ and read explanations. Then write down those drugs from question and explanation on one notes. By the time you finish your pharma PYQ, you will have at least some 50 to 100 drugs to study. Then in our Telegram discussion group, someone uploaded pharma drugs PDF. It contains some 250 drugs. Add those drugs also on your notes, then you will have almost 300 plus drugs. Study them again and again, revise them 3 to 4 times. If any question comes from those drugs in the exam, then read question properly and answer it. I did same, and for me medicine I got 55% of questions and pharma 50% of questions are correct. Next one. Can you start BTR now? See, if you didn't study anything at all so far and you are getting 100 or 110 marks in your GT, then your last option is BTR. Don't take subscription now. If you can get somewhere from any friend, then take it. If not, then leave and just hope that you get lucky and clear the exam. Next question. BTR versus bonus BTR. Many people asked me whether they should do bonus BTR or not. I suggest them to not do. If you have 6 months time, then you can do BTR and bonus BTR also. But if you have only 2 months or in the final times like this, doing BTR and revising the notes and solving PYQ itself is a big task. And I even think that for FMGE, bonus BTR is not even needed. Just BTR with PYQ and its explanation and few MCQ. That's it. Next question is, if I already studied from other source, should I read BTR now? See, if you already studied from rapid revision notes or main notes, I think no. If you already studied from some source, why to suddenly change to BTR now? You need a good photographic memory to clear exams. So if you suddenly shift to BTR, then it will look new to you. If you want to change, then you should have done the transition before 1 month, not now when you have only 1 week left. If you used any rapid revision so far, then don't change to BTR now in the last moment. Rapid revision is good enough. So concise the notes and mark the rapid revision material with pencil or red pen. Important points with red pen or pencil. Next question. Exam will be postponed or not? See, whatever has to happen, it will happen. If it is postponed, then it's good for you only. So whatever time you have now, better utilize it and study well. Probably this could be the last video that I am making before the exam, or maybe I will try to make one video if I get time on the day before exam. Okay, hope this video is going to help you. So study well, make use of the time. You still have time to clear. 1 week is very good enough to revise everything, whatever you have studied. This is the good time to revise. Don't do any MCQ, any Telegram MCQ, any new MCQ. Don't do it now. If you have any pending PYQ, solve them. Write those explanation on the notes. This 1 week completely, it is only for the revision of your notes. That's it. Mark the important points, revise them again and again and again. Mark with red pen so that those content you can revise on the day of exam also if needed. Okay, so until next video, signing off. Bye.